And we're live. What is up, everyone? Let me just check that everything is working. What's up, everyone? David Seven Skies here, broadcasting from the Seven Skies Mansion. You are live with me tonight, January 22nd. And it's gonna be, I don't know how long of a life it's gonna be. Mostly because you know that my normal stuff usually fails at some point because the batteries and stuff run out. So I don't know how long this is gonna be, but let's do it. I want to buy some of my beautiful Italian husky. The beautiful Italian husky is on. It's in the bedroom. She's sleeping. She's not feeling that well, sadly. She's gonna be okay, but she ate. I don't know what she ate. I know that she ate 2 pair of socks and a mask, an FP2 mask, like the COVID mask or whatever. She actually ate them, like ingested them. She did throw up both the socks, but the mask, she didn't throw it out yet. She pooped part of it, and so yeah, she's not feeling that well, but she's gonna be fine. Call it with Kashmir again. Nah, nothing in the works for now, but hopefully something soon. At least she's COVID proof. Yeah, she's a lot of things proof with all the stuff that she eats. She's such a dummy. The thing with Kashmir, we are so far apart with the music that we do now that it's kind of hard to work together. But we are working on what's it called? Oh my god, Symphony. We are working on Symphony 2, the Serum Sound Bank. So that's gonna be a collab. It's not gonna be a music collab, but it's still gonna be a collab. What we're working on today is a song that it's like a remix cover kind of thing that I worked on a couple live stream that I did on Instagram, so you can really hear how it sounded. Now I'm gonna play it for you guys in a minute, and I'm sorry, I'm reading what you guys are saying. I'm gonna play that, and then there's a couple things that I want to change, especially in the second drop. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be cool to do it during a live stream. Also, I bought a new Mac. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I bought a new Mac. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely follow me on Instagram. It's at Seven Skies, obviously. I bought a new Mac. I bought the M1 Max MacBook Pro. I didn't buy the M2 because I read online it was a bit of an overkill. Plus the fact that now M1 Macs are obsolete. Not really, but for technology, they're obsolete. They dropped in price by like €1,000 with like in a matter of a day. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this. It's gonna last me forever. My current MacBook, which is an i9 MacBook, it's 3 years old, I think. It's still working great. I mean, it can do music and live stream at the same time, and it's not even like blinking. But M1 are a totally different like league, so that's why I bought it. By the way, when you started streaming, you said there might be a Garrix collab. Any news on that? No, not really. I never said that. Garrix and I were talking and we're like fiddling with ideas, but we never actually started a collab. So none of that. There might be a huge collab that's coming out at some point, but I am not entirely sure if it's happening. The song is done. It's being played. People really like it. They don't know it's my song. Uh, it might be a collab. It might be a very huge collab, but nobody knows yet. So I'm not even gonna say that. That's as much as I can say, and I probably said too much as well. So yeah, let's open the session and do some music. I'm not, like I said, this is gonna be like a kind of a short live stream, but let's see. I need to finish a video game that I've been playing, and I'm almost done. Can you tell us when and where it was played? It was played at Tomorrowland. It was played at Tomorrowland on February the 30th. So yeah, that's where you have to look at. I'm not gonna tell you anything, guys. That's as much. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Cool. What do we have here? This is the song. So what, as always, guys, if levels are too high, it sounds distorted, blah blah blah, just let me know in the chat and I'll try to fix it right away. I'm gonna mute myself for a second and I'm gonna play the song. Let's go. There's no audio, is there? I don't see no audio. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Let me see. 1 second. Ooh. Also, the chat thing. 1 second. Things are happening here. Chat box. The chat box is messed up. One second. Okay, so why is there no audio? Every time. I don't know why it does that. God damn it. No. Okay, there's audio now. There should be audio now because I can see it in the levels. I don't know why every time I start Streamlabs, for some reason it doesn't pick the audio from the card, from the Apollo. I don't know. But yeah, now it's working. So let's rewind and let's go back. That's the beauty of the live stream, right? Nothing ever works. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You know, we love to make a binary contradiction of what is selfish for me and what is selfless for others. What is selfish for us, what is selfless for others. I propose we don't make those contradictions. I propose there's a place where what we do for ourselves selfishly can also be what's best for the most amount of others, selflessly. I propose there's a place in the decision-making paradigm that what we do that's the best for the most amount of others is also the most selfish choice for us.
Alright, so this is the song. You might have recognized the melody. It's a very old song called 7 Days in 1 Week by BBE. Thank you so much for the good words, by the way, in the song. I can see a lot of people liking it. And I really like it as well. I just think the second drop, it's kind of too predictable with the melody. So here's what I had in mind. I thought, oh, this thing is way too big. I thought that this part could just go on, right? This part over here. Right, so great synth lead, thank you. I think it's from my pack Futura. No, I just made it. I just made it just like that. It's just a simple thing. All right. Hey Max, you're a truly trans superstar, David. This is not really trans though, but thank you. Yeah, so here it is. What I was thinking of doing was this. I'm just gonna do it really quickly, and then there's a bunch of stuff that I need to automate, so just bear with me for a second. So my idea was this. So basically, I don't go straight into the melody. I go into that like that. Now there's a bunch of stuff that's being automated, which is why it sounds like this. But we're gonna fix that. Okay, so what we don't want is endless smile going up. As a matter of fact, we want endless smile to turn off. So like this, right? And this should be already plenty better. Yep, better. Obviously, we don't need a bass key change for now. So what we can do is just this. Okay, where did I stop it? Over there. Boom. Cool. Now there are a few things that I did in this part, which if you see, there's a bunch of automation going on with Serum. So what I did is basically, let me see, it's turning on and off certain oscillators as well. You'll see now, you see it's just a saw wave, just one oscillator. But if I go back to that little bridge, you'll see that there's a sub and the oscillator beta turn on at different times. So look.
The most selfish choice for us.
Alright, actually, this thing doesn't turn on. Why? Okay, yeah. So what I was thinking is maybe we can go back and drop into just sub and mid saw, and then the high saw comes later. So like this. Why? So this is the sub oscillator, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's better. Now I have to turn on kickstart because I turned it off for that part. Which honestly I don't know if I want it on. I like that snappiness of it, but let's play it. No, yeah, it definitely works. Okay, cool. So I want to add something. So let's see. Did somebody just like tip me something? I don't know what that is, but if you did, thank you so much. I don't even know what that is, but wow, even if it's just even $1, dude, thank you so much. I don't know how the chat works on YouTube. So I don't know what you did, but it looks, whatever you did, it looks pretty cool with this person that's doing that. So that's sick. Cool. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to add some variation to it, and I kind of have something in mind. Now what I'm thinking is I kind of want it like a Killa by
Makes me feel so right.
Okay, yeah, someone donated on the super chat. Damn. Thanks, man. You're the man. I didn't even know I had the super chat on. That's so sick. Wow, you're officially the person who donated something. So you're the man. Okay. So I was saying, I kind of want to, now that I listen to it, I kind of want to go like Fisher, Killa. And it's a completely different style, which I think it's why I can get away with it without like people being like, oh, it's a ripoff of Killa. Because if it would be a house song, it would be a ripoff of Killa. Since this is not a house song, I would say it's like a techno-ish, future rave-ish song. I think I can get away with it, and so I kind of want to have a little bit of fun with the synth, because I think the synth, is just like the lead sound, is very cool. So let's see what I can do. So I want to really short note like this. Yeah, I like that. Right? Just to add some variation, right? Yeah, I like that. And then yeah, that could be another cool thing. So this should be long. And even this one should be long. A bit longer. Yeah, I think this is sick, right? I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. By the way, guys, this is a very important trick. You notice here, this is gonna be something that I chop up, and I'm gonna put it into like a reel. This is very important. You see here how I use different lengths on the MIDI, and this is a very important thing when you want to add a little bit of groove, right? So if all the notes would be the same length, the rhythm would be very, very static. So let me just do it really quickly. I don't know if there's a quick way to do it. Yeah, there is. If Ableton cooperates. All right. So now they're all the same length, right? And hear how it sounds. Let me mute my, and now listen to how it sounds. Well, you can't really, you can hear it, but it's also the release. It's opening on the synth, so you can't really hear it. But let me go back to the original version that I did and listen to how much more it moves. Right? You get this like stumbling thing with the short notes of the MIDI, and that helps a ton when you want to give movement to your melodies or sequences and stuff like that. So that's a very, very handy tip. So yeah, I hope you liked it. All right, cool. Let's hear how it sounds. In the meantime, someone is writing all the trance songs that I made. I appreciate that you like my old trance songs. Okay, let's listen to it the drums. I think it's pretty cool, and I really like the fact that you get the extra oscillator coming in the second part. Now I kind of want to do like an exact copy of that Fisher sound, so I have to remember how to do it without listening to the song. Because if I do, YouTube is gonna block the whole thing. So yeah, let's pick a serum. Now, if I remember correctly, because I tried to do that sound before, I'm pretty sure it's like a synced sound, so something like this. I think it was something like that. I don't remember exactly if it was different octaves. I'm pretty sure there's one octave that it's like different, but the other ones I think are pretty similar. Yeah, I think it's something like this. Okay, and this could be another layer. I'm not sure I want it, but I just need to play and see. I mean, I only kind of want the top sound, so I don't really care about the rest. I mean, this might help with like making it a little bit greedier. So what I want now is the automation that I did on... Oh, I did it on macro 1, so what did I do with macro 1? With macro 1, I did sustain and release, so let me just make it. I'll show you exactly what it does, but basically macro 1, sustain, release, so we have sustain here-ish, release here-ish, right, and then down here. So basically what happens is when I move the macro, it's gonna make the sound shorter. And as I automate it, the sound is gonna be longer and with a bigger release. So now I don't know why it's not working, but it should. Okay, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Might even add some distortion, maybe some hard clip. Let's see. Alright, and now what we do is serum. We copy macro 1 and we just paste it, but in macro 1. So we gotta touch the macro, so it brings it up, and then we paste it. There you go. Don't love it, I gotta be honest, but it might just need a little bit of love in the mix and stuff. That's something I'm gonna do later. Maybe for now I'll just mute it. There's some stuff here that I need to use, which is the back, which would be this. No, it would be this. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, now here, this one. either. To turn this into the right note. Boop. While I'm in. So we gotta go down. What the hell? Why aren't you working? Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, adding a fifth wouldn't be too bad. The problem is that I want to go back to the melody, and I feel like it would be too much of a difference. I don't know. I mean, I see what you mean. Makes sense, but like... I don't know. I don't... It makes sense if I would want to take it to a different direction, but that would be too melodic and too all over the place, in my opinion. octave higher, I would go an octave lower. It made sense before because it was an octave lower in the beginning and then an octave higher. But I feel like here we should just go lower. By the way, if you were on the live stream on Instagram, well, I probably the name is giving it away, but can you tell who this person is? Because I sampled it live on Instagram. Because I was like, oh, it would be really cool if I have like a speech in the breakdown. And I went on YouTube and I typed blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. And I was saying exactly, oh, this guy would be perfect for this. And I type on YouTube and I got this, and I just like recorded it and threw it in, and it fit perfectly. Let me solo it for you. Let me see if you can tell who it is.
To make a binary contradiction of what is selfish for me and what is selfless for others. What is selfish for us, what is selfless for others. I propose we don't make those a contradiction. I propose there's a place where what we do for ourselves selfishly can also be what's best for the most amount of others selflessly. I propose there's a place in the decision-making paradigm that what we do that is the best for the most amount of others is also the most selfish choice for us. You know, we love to make a...
Whoa, what's happening? I think it's perfect. Can you guys guess who it is? It's a famous actor. I'm pretty sure like most of you can tell who it is. No idea, really? There's someone who talks like that. Oh yeah. He speaks like that all the time, and it's like, and he always has that like that. Come on, really? It's a very, 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 very famous actor. Like very famous. Oh, someone got it. Come on, you can do it. If you don't remember the name, just say a movie. I mean, there's one movie. It's like, yeah, it is. That's it. Matthew McConaughey. It's a little bit. Yeah, no, I didn't even pitch it. Or how he spelled. Yeah, nobody knows how he spelled, or like, yeah, I don't even know how to spell it. But yeah, that's him. No, it's not. No, Morgan Freeman doesn't speak that. Morgan Freeman speaks like that. I mean, no, that's more like Bane, but it has that kind of tone like that. Obviously, I'm too pale for doing a good impression, but yeah. That's definitely not Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's way slower and way more chill. And it's like, he's like, I've lived through, I've seen my fair share of crap. He has that tone. Well, Matthew McConaughey is more like that. And if if we keep working on the song, it's gonna come out really cool. And the camera died. That's Yoda. No, that's not Yoda. Really? Nah. Camera died. Damn, this camera battery thing is so bad. I need to... I don't know. I need to... I need to buy a fast charger thing. Maybe that's gonna hold it. Maybe that's gonna hold the charge. I have no idea. I'm probably gonna buy a fast charge thing and see if that can hold the camera. But yeah, so I'm also gonna just. I honestly don't know what Yoda sounds like in English because I've seen it in Italian. I've seen it dubbed in Italian, but I'm not sure I've seen it. Yeah, no, I've seen it in English as well, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think it sounds like that, doesn't it? More like that. I don't know. I might be like. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, everybody's saying I sound like Yoda. Okay. I need to go back and watch Star Wars again because I have no idea how Yoda sounds, to be honest. I kind of remember Jabba. Maybe. All right, I'm done with impression. Hey buddy, long time no see. Well, yeah. Now you can't even see me because the freaking camera died on me. So that's even gonna be more long time without seeing me. Do you miss using Logic? I do not at all. Like not one bit. Like no. I had to use it. The other day. Because I'm working on some stuff and I had some sounds in it from like an old session, and I had to work on Logic the other day, and I hated every minute of it. Absolutely hated it. So I do not miss it at all. But yeah, so let me play this song one more before I go. So just so I can hear how it sort of sound and get like a vibe. I actually just want to do this very quickly though because it's driving me nuts. Alright. If you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, but I do a lot of stuff with the macros in Serum. Well, that's not what I wanted to do though. Alright. I don't remember the key, but I think we're in F or in F sharp. We are in F sharp. Actually, no, this isn't the default skin in Ableton. This is the LT skin in you have to download it. It's called LT, which means Lance Thackeray, which is the same guy, which is this guy. It's this guy. Whoa, sorry. What happened? No, go back. How do I stop it? Well, it's this guy over here. Lance Thackeray is the same guy who designed Get Low as well. And look, there's me, the Seven Skies. Yeah, so the guy who designed Serum is the same guy who designed this skin, who's the same guy who designed Get Low, which is, his name is Lance, and he is the most freaking talented guy in the world when it comes to GUI design. There you go. Do you need great gears for producing great quality music? No, you don't at all, to be honest. You see, my studio is like it's crazy equipment, all that stuff, but the only reason why I buy all that stuff is just because, especially for standalone music, for my presets and samples, I want to deliver the best quality possible. So with samples, I run them through like all these gears because you get a really good sample, so people can use really, really good quality samples. And that's the only reason I have this stuff. I also do mastering for myself and for other people as well. So that's why I buy some fancy stuff. If I was just producing for myself, you would not need all the expensive stuff that you see here. I mean, you can't really see it now, but if you follow me on Instagram, you know that there's like all the fancy compressor and stuff. So yeah, but you don't need it. But yeah, this is Get Low, which has been designed by the same guy who designed Serum. You can't see it, but maybe you can as well. Like, they are both very, very, very clean. Some of the shadows and shades are very similar. The gradients, you can tell it's his. Like over here, it has some. It's just very, very neat design, and he's the best at doing this kind of stuff. By the way, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm running a sale on standalone music, which is 20% off for selected stuff like Get Low and my Future Rave expansion, my Future Rave Serum. It's it might have ended actually, or I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe if you guys need Get Low or some Future Rave sound, you can still catch it. But anyway, my chat is frozen. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the stream. It's not the stream. Just the stupid Streamlabs, I think, because the minute I do something, like the minute I touch something, it freezes sometimes. I don't know. But hey, new Mac next week, so hopefully everything is gonna run a little bit more smooth. Yeah, let me just play the song one last time, and then I'm gonna close the live stream, especially because I can't be on camera. It's something I hate. I don't like to be a voice on this like Ableton project. It's kind of annoying. I like when you guys can see me. I like being watched. No, I'm joking. All right, let me play. Obviously, still very rough, but at least we got like an idea of how it sounds. bass line is Serum.
You know, we love to make a binary contradiction of what is selfish for me and what is selfless for others. What is selfish for us, what is selfless for others. I propose we don't make those contradictions. I propose there's a place where what we do for ourselves selfishly can also be what's best for the most amount of others selflessly. I propose there's a place in the decision-making paradigm that what we do that's best for the most amount of others is also the most selfish choice for us.
Yeah, okay, so it's definitely very too much empty, very way too much empty in this build, and also in this part. So right before we go back to the melody, it needs more stuff. But you'd be surprised how much like effects and uplift and stuff do. So so yeah, that's something that's gonna be fixed with all that stuff. I also feel like in between these notes something needs to happen, like it's happening here. So here it goes like and then you have an acid sound that goes like bow. I feel like it needs to happen way earlier. Maybe not with that sound, maybe with something else, and then that sound comes later. Overall, I think this can be like a very like festival banger. It just needs to be there. It needs a lot of love in this part. I really like everything that's going on here. I really like the first drop. The first drop kind of sets the mood. It's banging, but not too much. It has that techno way of doing things, which is like just bass and then random sound, and they sort of hint you of what's gonna happen later. So I really like the first the first drop. I like how it gets into the breakdown. I like the breakdown overall. I really like the vocal. I like the mood. I like everything in the breakdown. But yes, it definitely needs some. Oh, nice. Wheel of Death. Okay, it definitely needs some stuff in this part, in the drop and the build. But overall, I think it's really good. Before I go, yes, it needs the acid. It needs more acid stuff. The bass line, it's just a very simple serum. There's no compressor. It's just serum. What's doing a little bit of the work is no, I didn't automate the bass. There's no automation on the bass. There's only LFO tool, but that's it. What's doing most of the job is Saturn. So let's do with and without. which I would say it sounds good either way. Like it sounds good with Saturn, it sounds good without Saturn. It's just a matter of flavor, and it kind of with Saturn it kind of has a little bit of a mid boost that I feel like it works a little bit better. Then there's this thing which is free actually. It's called Bass Lane, and it makes your basses, it makes everything wider, and it's still mono compatible when you switch to mono. And it's free, so get this one, guys, because they have a pro version. You can see here it says Go Pro, but the Pro, it's way too much. Like you see the Pro interface and you're like, what the hell am I looking at? This is perfect. I would have actually paid money for this. So yeah, get this one on the bass, is amazing. Don't use it too much. You can see here I used the width at 100%, but the amount is 35%. So don't go crazy with the amount, but you can go crazy with the width. But it's really, really good. Then, I mean, there's a little bit of EQ, nothing crazy. The automation that you guys could see before was both on LFO Tool and the EQ, but just to give, it's just here for this part. It's just to remove the bass for the mix out outro part. But yeah, it's a fairly simple sound, just a sine wave on the thing, on the sub oscillator, then a simple saw wave on oscillator A, and then a kick noise just to give a little bit of a, and that's it. Then some OTT and stuff. Can I have the preset? No, you cannot. You will be able to buy it at some point whenever I release a new pack. But if you need basses like this, there are 3 libraries on Standalone Music that have basses like this. There's one called Chakra, which is Psytrance basses, which is really good. Then there's Brazil, BRZL, which is more like Brazilian bass, but it has basses like this. Then there is, I forgot. Oh my god. Slap, which is Slap House and has basses like this as well. Futura has basses like this, but for like I would say if you're looking for only for basses like this, Chakra is the best. So you go to standalone-music.com, into the Soundbanks page. You scroll down a little bit because Chakra is a little old, but you're gonna get plenty of those bass sounds. This sound, usually what I do is in my next sound sets, I'll put basses from my new songs. So this one, it's not done yet, it's not out, so I'm not gonna share the preset. I mean, you can just literally stick a screenshot and redo it yourself. But yeah, if you don't want to do that, you're just gonna have to wait. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because it's been an hour and I have some stuff to do. I'm so sorry that the camera turned off, but you know the live stream by now, and you know that this always happens for some reason. So I'm gonna try and buy a fast charging charger thingy, and hopefully that's gonna fix the problem. But I very much hope that you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you like the song. I hope you like the idea of the song. And yeah, I'll stream more of this song in the maybe this week, maybe same time, maybe this week I'll work on it, and you guys can see more progress on this. And yeah, let's see what happens. I think his release worthy. So let's finish it and see. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the donation as well. That was like crazy. I didn't expect something like that. So yeah, well, thank you so much. And you guys take care. Have a good night, or have a good afternoon, or have a good day, depending on where you are in the world. I'm gonna go play some video games, and I'll see you soon, guys. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.